The stars burned cold above the council hall as the alien rulers stood with quiet arrogance, their voices echoing across the transmission lines to Earth, demanding that humanity bow, surrender its skies, and accept its place at the bottom of their order. But far beneath the surface of the blue planet, deep inside hidden command bunkers, a different answer was already moving through the dark void, silent and unseen as the Black Fleet stirred from the shadows, its massive warships like silent wolves awakening from a long sleep. Every hull black as night, built for a war humanity never wanted but always prepared for. And when the Council's envoy laughed, believing Earth too weak to resist, no one noticed the shift in the stars as hundreds of human warships emerged from the deep dark, engines glowing like the eyes of a sleeping giant now awake. The Council had conquered 100 worlds before and expected Earth to break like all the others. But these humans were not like the rest. They did not kneel, they did not beg. They remembered every warning, every threat, every colony the Council had burned, and now they answered not with words, but with silent steel moving through the void, warships that carried no banners, no songs, only a promise written in black metal and quiet fire. The promise that humanity would never kneel again as alien fleets moved closer to Earth. Their sensors began to flicker with signals they could not understand. Hundreds of ghost readings surrounding them like a storm they couldn't seethe. Black Fleet broke its silence with one single transmission. No speeches, no threats, just a quiet voice saying, "Earth kneels to no one," and then the stars lit up. The sky split open with railguns and plasma fire. The aliens who once stood so proud in their council chamber now watched their mighty armada blink off their screens one by one. Human ships striking from the dark, fast and precise. Like predators that had studied their prey for too long, they were not fighting for glory. They were fighting for home, and every move showed it. While the alien command tried to send orders, their systems went silent as human code burned through their networks like wildfire in that moment. The galaxy finally saw what Earth truly was. Not a weak world at the edge of the stars, but a power that had waited in silence, building its strength beneath calm words and quiet smiles. The Black Fleet was never meant to scare it, was meant to end wars before they began. And as the Council's last cruiser fled into the void, the shadow of Earth's fleet followed, not to ask, but to make sure no one would ever speak the word kneel to humanity again. For the night no longer belonged to the Council. It belonged to the Black Fleet.